Hey guys, how's it going? So, we're on to episode 4 now of Life is Strange. I believe this one's called Dark Room. Interestingly enough, when I clicked on the save file to open it, it said, for the location, it said alternate campus. So, maybe what happened before when Chloe's dad died is still existing somewhere. I mean, because I got to thinking about it. You notice how the first two episodes, the way they ended, the last thing we saw was some person, we don't know who, with had files. Episode 1 we saw with Rachel, then episode 2 Rachel and Kate, but episode 3 didn't end like that at all. So it made me wonder about that. So I'm hoping that alternate campus thing is giving me some hope that everything we accomplished in the first 3 episodes isn't, completely gone, but maybe is just existing out there in space and time somewhere. Maybe we can find our way back there. I don't know. And I got to thinking, too, maybe the decisions we made, maybe something we did have to do with, ultimately the bringing Chloe's dad back. Because, I mean, if you think about it, she was pissed that we sided with, we defended her stepdad in their living room. And then that got her back on the, missing her dad and stuff again, which is why I think Max ultimately looked at that picture and then made that decision. So, I don't know. Lots of questions, no real answers. Let's go ahead and continue and see where we get with this episode. We're recording? Okay, good.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa!
Here comes the mind, F.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Yes, we've seen this a million times already.
Again, freak!
Freak! Step douche driving the bus. Oh yeah, and the whales were washed up at the end, remember that?
Let's talk about your superpower.
So something weird is still gonna happen.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over.
And Nathan Kid seems crazy. Actually crazy, like disturbed.
I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Oh, she's not so awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What
Yeah.
else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
I mean, obviously nothing against people, who are disabled. And I guess it is ironic that we stole from the handicapped fund and then Chloe ends up being handicapped. Just, in comparison to how she was when her dad did die, blue hair, and not in a wheelchair. It makes me wonder if, what happened? Is a whale going to wash up here? Did she get into a car accident with the truck that dad gave her in that picture? Because Step Douche, I'm sure, would not have given her a truck. Anyways, too many questions. It's not a whale, is it? It's a rock. Two episodes to go. Which, by the way, I'm going to try to get this uploaded tonight when I'm playing. Oh, that is a whale. I'm going to take a break tomorrow. I'm going to be going to the beach for the day, so I won't be back till the next day. Not that any of you care. Aww. What kind of whales are those? They blue whales or sperm whales? They're not orcas, obviously. Dark room. Can Chloe even talk? I mean, can we talk to her and maybe figure out... Oh, okay, here we go. We're gonna find out right away. I just feel so bad when I see her like that, knowing that we had something to do with it. I mean, it's a game. I kind of look at it like characters in games and movies is the same, that they're not real. They're representations, or they're just made up, but...
It's weird hanging out with you again.
She can talk, that's good.
I'm glad we are, though. It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done.
Aww.
And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
I want to give her...
pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet.
I want to give her her blue hair back, at least.
You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me.
Aww.
I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, she wouldn't know.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
Oh, that's good.
Can we stop? This is
Chloe's still
seriously
alive
the best
in
view
there.
of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots.
If the whales weren't in the way.
Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel.
This is just like the saddest scene
At
right
least
now.
I'm alive here with you.
Yeah, what happened?
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I'm checking
I
my
don't want
framing.
anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh, it was the car. Oh. No, let's not blame her dad. We did that enough last episode.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
So she did still disappear, but they're not friends.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news.
They never became
I didn't
friends.
even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
So the snow and the eclipse did happen too. No, we don't want her to
Do you
think it
think
might
so?
be. Well, we didn't want to.
Haven't kept up with the details.
So not to
I
baby
have
her.
more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Liar.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
Aww.
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Yeah, that's
None taken.
South Park 1998. Do you say? You guys are hella stupid. You guys are hella lame. Hella. Always the lighthouse. And here we are back at Chloe's house because it's blue. Just like her hair used to be. Never put that together until just now.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell.
Oh.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
And we get to play now.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Just needs more water.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
What?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
May as well have been another life. Nah.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Power Rangers.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't
Jerk.
around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax.
Yes, we
I'm
are.
not trying to guilt trip you.
Or yes, she is.
That's what my parents are for.
Can't not ask that question.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
She could easily get Medicare and Medicaid. And you're paralyzed from the waist down. I mean, that's a shoo-in.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
Aw.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end.
Never seen it.
Plus, you know I always wanted
Heard
to
it's
have
good.
cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know.
Aw.
You would look incredible with blue hair.
Aw.
Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Let's look at her drip.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
I feel bad going through her stuff. Mouth control joystick. Snow. Why does she have snow globes?
Snow globes are taking over.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. I'm glad you think so.
I don't know what she said.
I'm glad I took this photo.
Oh, yeah.
Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Okay, this is starting to get me, starting to get me down. It's already got me down. I guess we do have to look through her crap for the oh, it's DVDs.
Here's the DVD.
All right, Blade Runner. Does she like her?